All right, y'all, how's it going? You can see it is raining. I got soaked on the drive up here, but that's all right. It's supposed to be off and on rain today. I think it's gonna, I guess it said it was gonna get heavier at times. I'm not real sure. But the biggest thing is I figured out these stinking white bass. I figured them out. They took me a little while, but I figured them out. And I'm so happy I did. I'm so happy I did, because man, they were kicking my butt for a while. But anyway, what I figured out was some of the spots where I was catching them, they were still there. It's just that what they've been doing is they're now, I mean, they're in big schools and they're just chilling. Like they're down about 20-25 foot. So I was just side scanning, and then I just found like 2 or 3 different schools, but I wasn't real sure what they were. So basically what I've done is, once I found the school, I marked them, and then I just sat right over top of with my blade bait, and I was vertically jigging them. Well, when they're like that, for some reason they just ain't feeding. I mean, you'll be able to catch 1 or 2 out of it. But what I can also watch is like when I can see a big school of bait coming. Well, once that happens, you start seeing that school of white bass come up, and man, it is like, cause they'll just start busting the water because that big school of bait come by. And so you need to, like, I had my blade bait rod, my swim bait rod, and my my little sabiki rig rod. Because once that happens, it will make a cast, hook one, toss it to the boat, grab the next rod, cast back out there, hook one, toss it to the boat. Then like with my sabiki rig, I cast it out there, pulled back, I had 4. So I'm like, cool. So it took a little while for that school to come up and start feeding, but once they did, I was done. 3 casts, I had more bait than I need. So, but anyway, so I don't know. Again, I don't know how this weather's going to turn out. Looked at it, been watching it. We're not supposed to get it in severe today, but I'm gonna not take any chances. So I come to a spot that it's just, it hasn't produced anything yet this year, but it's always been a really good spot to have a really good potential for a big fish. And that's what we're after today. And today just feels like a big fish day. It just feels like a big fish day. Boat traffic is, obviously none, because, the pleasure boaters ain't gonna get out here when it's wet, and of course you catch a fair weather fisherman, it won't come out here either. But so we pretty much, so far, we've got the whole river to ourselves. So we're gonna get some baits in the water and get to moving. Like I said, I am super excited about this. We got very little flow right now. We do have some, but very little. And we're just gonna kind of drag along this. There's the bank over here is kind of a mud bank, and we're gonna stay in the channel, but I'm gonna have at least 1 rod over there on that mud bank, and then we're gonna hit holes on this side. So we'll see where these fish are. I'm kind of excited. So the other terrible thing about with it raining like this is that I don't ever wash my boat. I think it's, me personally, I think it's bad luck to wash your boat, especially after all the success you've put in it, you know what I mean? So out of all the fish that I've caught in this boat so far, I still got residual, like, slime completely everywhere. So when it dries up, it's not that bad. But when it gets rehydrated by rain, it becomes slick back here, which I could see even the fish from the fish I caught yesterday. I could see that. So yeah, it's I'm gonna have to be a little careful when I hop up here to grab some rods. Ought to be interesting. God, I do believe that's a fish. Already. God, dog. I gotta pay a lot more attention. That was quick. You don't feel like a bad one. I just don't know if he's, let me see if I can. He popped that board, so he meant business for sure. I think he's going, steadily going over my lines. Yeah, he's either over it or in it. Heck yeah. Wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, he's already in this one. Dog. What'd you do that for? Yeah, he's a good one, y'all. I don't know how good, but he's a good one. He got me all tangled up in this rod here. Now he's coming up. Now he's going out. What are you doing, guy? Well, he's not as good as I thought he was. Man, you got me a mess. Jeez. Get over here. You are just twisted 9 ways to Sunday. Oh my God. What am I gonna do with you, buddy? You done got me a mess. He picked that thing up, and somehow, which I don't think it's gonna last long, but somehow he missed this rod. I don't get it. But I think once I get everything unhooked and stuff, he'll eventually get me caught up on that one too. All right, come here, buddy. Yeah, you good looking fish. No. See, you're just making it worse. Stop. You're just making it worse. Oh yeah. That's all you're doing is making it worse, guy. Okay, got that taken care of. All right, let's get you. Let's show you off, buddy. Oh yeah. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Look at this dude here. It's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one there. Get a picture of this dude. All right, buddy. I know you're trying. I'm gonna let you go. He's right at 30. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Heck yeah. Way to start off. Way to start off. Ain't nothing wrong with that fish there, y'all. Like I said, I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to get the boat going where I want it to go. Then looking at the graph and looked up and thought I was hung up. Turns out it was a fish. So that is awesome. Just a slow takedown on that dude. You don't feel like a bad one either. Slow takedown on that dude. It's one of them, he was just going faster. It was just going a little bit faster than what the boat was going forward. Come on, planer board. Come on, planer board. There we go. Said he don't feel like a bad one, but you just never know, because he's not fighting. He might be twirling. But I've had big fish just do absolutely But I've had big fish do absolutely nothing except for right until they got to the boat. And he's staying down fairly decent. No, don't go over there, don't go over there. Don't get in that line, don't get in that line. Heck yeah. He's staying down for sure. Ah, he got in that line. Gosh, dog it. There's... Come on over here, buddy. I mean, he has not fought one bit. Not one bit. These fish, they'll fool you too now. Like I said, they'll fool you. I don't think he's as big as he wants to be. But he surely... He does not want to come to this boat, I know that. There's the bubbles, okay. Where is he at? Oh, where are you going? Oh yeah, oh my Lord, that's another decent one right there, y'all. Another decent one, heck yeah. Like I said, he's not as big as he wanted to be, but he will dang sure do, I promise you that. Oh, yeah, he don't like being up here by this boat. I know now he wants to fight. Said he didn't fight at all out there. Now he wants to fight. He's just taking drag. Oh, God, I had you all the way up there. So I see the... Come here, buddy. Let's get you in this boat, take a look at you. Yeah, like I said, he did not fight at all out there. Where are you going? Come on over here, you big old male. Come on over here. Like I said, we'll take a good look at you. There we go. Come on in here, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a good there, y'all. God, if these fish just ever fill out, they are going to be 10 pounds, 20, sometimes 15 pounds heavier than what they actually are. They just ever fill out. I mean, look, once you see the head on this dude, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Holy cow. Well, how did we manage to do that? Probably more so, how did I do that? I ain't never. Yeah. Get you to turn. God, dog. There we go. Yeah, once you guys see the head on this dude, you will understand. Get this rod out of the way. Oh, yep, yep, yep. Look at this. Look at him. I mean, but just look at the head on him. Just a mass of fish. They fill out, man. They're gonna be some good looking fish. All right, let's let this big dude go. Oop, 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 easy, easy. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. All right. There he goes. Heck yeah. That fish, he was probably close to 50. I'd give him mid to high 40s. But you see the head on that dude? Golly. Like I said, these fish, they start to fill out. You know, that fish there would be in the 50s. Heck yeah. I told you, I told you. I told you. Yeah, I told you something was going to pick up that head. Don't feel like a bad one. He don't feel like a big one. He don't feel like a fish that should have hit that head, I'll tell you that. I think what I'm going to do with this section of the video, I think I'm just going to run it without editing it, I think. I don't know, I'll see how it looks whenever I go to edit it. Yeah, old crazy-headed blue. Heck yeah. This is so awesome, y'all. So awesome. He's another good one. He's another good one. But the thing is this river, you know, and this is over the years as well, this river is full. I mean, it's been kind of tough here as of late, but you could always catch, you know, these 25s and 35s because this river is full of them. All right, need to net on this one. Come on, buddy. Oh my God. Oh. You just can't do that but laugh, y'all. Oh, he come off. He sure did come off. No way. Oh no, he didn't come off. He was just swimming towards the boat. I thought he came off. You just can't do nothing but laugh. You can't. 80 more rods would have take off. Another decent one. Oh God, man. He's not a monster, but he's a decent one. It's not as big as that one, so. Let me get this from the boat. Oh, golly. Well, reel some line in, Micah. This is you just can't do that but laugh. Ain't no words for what's going on right now. Ain't no words at all. Oh, he just popped off. He was barely whisker, or I mean, he was hooked in the skin of his mouth. That's cool. That's cool. If I'd have had the net, I'd have got him. Oh, he's on hooks, boy, I tell you what. God, dog. Hate using pliers on hooks. Sometimes you got to. There we go. All right, let's get a look at this dude. I'll get a picture of him, we'll let him go. But I'm gonna call that a double, because if I'd have had the net out, I'd have caught that fish. So I'm just gonna put that out. Yeah, look at this. I mean, just look at how, they're just skinny. I mean, they're just skinny as can be. Heck yeah, let me get a picture of this dude. All right. Come on, buddy. Find some empty real estate here to let you go. There you go. Well, heck yeah, y'all. Heck yeah. Well, I need to get some rods back in the water. He took my head. Oh, God, dog it. Hang on just a second. Got a massive takedown here. Hold on. Yeah. Yep, it said he was a line burner. But if you would, just hold me 2 back and I'll square you away come the first of the month.
Okay. Okay.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Bye. Oh, man. This takedown was awesome. I know y'all seen it. Another good fish. Oh, man. I wish I'd have weighed them other fish now. I'm curious to see what I got for the day. I know I'm over 100 pounds for the day. I'm well over 100 pounds for the day. Right here, right here. Oh, another good one. What do I do, y'all? What do I do? What do I do? That's another good one there. Well, I don't know. He acted like one in the beginning. Oh, he's swimming to me. Did he come off? No, he didn't come off. Oh God, this one here's a good one. Yo. Oh God, I keep giving this fish slack. This one here's the better one, I think. I'll tell you what, if it weren't for these smackdown rod holders, man, I'd be in trouble. I would be in trouble. This one's a good one here, y'all. Okay. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Oh God. Oh, this is so much fun. But you get days like this, y'all. I mean, you get days like this. It's just, man, they're gonna get tangled up with each other. Get over here, buddy. Where the bite is just on fire. And today is that day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a 50 pounder. That's a 50 pounder for sure. Okay. Let me move you over here. Let me get this net. That's a 50 pounder for sure. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, that's a 50. If not, he's a high 40. I'll promise you that. Oh God, dog. Yeah, that's a good fish. Yeah, that's a good fish. Now let's see how big this one is. I don't think he's quite as big as that one. But I don't know. He's taking drag now. Oh man, this has been a heck of a day, y'all. Already, we ain't been dragging an hour. We ain't been doing this an hour. 45 minutes maybe. I wonder if they were kind of sitting close to each other, but that fish, he's 50. I guarantee you he's 50. Sitting there, a buddy of mine, he's got some reels for sale. I was trying to get him to hold me a couple. Yeah, he's hooked good. Come on in here, buddy. Boy, y'all are just. I got to get a picture of this, y'all. Hang on just a second. Oh man, oh man. Let me spotlight this boat because we're still going. And we are going over some good water apparently. All right, let's get this dude unhooked. Yep, old triple threats had him perfect. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Old spawn marks on him. Heck yeah, good looking fish. Good looking fish. Yeah, thank you, buddy. All right, got that one. But you, sir, are most definitely glove worthy. That is a fact. Let me get this out of the way. Easy, easy. Yeah. Yeah, that fish is 50 all day. Ouch. 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 Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. There we go, look at this fish. Oh yeah. Let me get a picture of this dude. All right, let's get a weight on this guy. I know he's 50. I know he is. Ah, easy, easy, easy. Come on, buddy, you're just beating yourself up. Easy, easy. I'm gonna get you back here in just a second. Let these fine folks see what you weigh. God, you are a fat one. Trying to hurry up there, buddy. Trying to hurry up. Okay. Oh God, dog. Yeah, yep. 52. Bouncing 54 on the scale, so he's 52. My God. Y'all, this is, holy crap. All right, come on, buddy. Oh, God. Oh. Phew. If you're ready, you good. You are good, sir. I'm just gonna hold you up so that way I know you're good, but you can swim forward. There you go. Awesome. Oh. Holy cow, man. Oh, y'all. Ain't that like a 50 and a 30 double? Ain't nothing like it. That's almost 100 pounds right there. He come back for it. He come back for it. Yeah, he come back for it. He kind of put the brakes on there. I don't think he's a big one. He might fool me though. Yeah, it kind of gave up there. Well, I don't know. Hard to say. He's swimming towards the boat, then he turned his head. So you hit it the first time. I guess he got mad because he didn't get it, so he come up and got it a second time. Not a bad one. He is not a bad one. I mean, he's not a dink. So that's step one, he's not a dink. Another post-spawn male. Making me stand out in the rain, Bubba. I don't mind doing that if it's a, 50 or better. I'll stand out in whatever weather, but either way, I thank you for biting. I really do. I thank you for biting. Now look at this fish. This is probably the first time. I mean, look at how long his whiskers are. I mean, them things are long now. Huh. Well, I mean, every single one of them is long. Well, that's cool. I ain't seen that. Well, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. God dog, right here. Oh, God. Yeah, apparently we missed a few fish when we come through the first time. This is a board I just had hanging out of the way. That's funny. That is funny. He feels about like the last one, but that's okay. That's okay. They're all fun. I mean, he flat wanted it. He's a little bit bigger than the last one. Come on over here, buddy. I mean, something about this, like, well, we've got a, I guess it's a storm front that actually come through last night. Come on up here, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. Heck yeah. I mean, you're no monster, but I wouldn't classify you as a dink either. God dog, buddy. Yeah. Look at this dude, he's all right. I wouldn't classify him as a dink. Thank you. Well, okay, let me get some rods back out. That's cool when they hit it like that. I want to say that's probably the first time that's happened where I've had that, because I pull that one board out of the way so that way it's not just hanging out there just asking to get tangled up. Oh, all right, y'all. I want to go ahead and close this one out. We had a, I'm going to call that catching. I think we could safely say that's what we did today. We had multiple fish over 40 pounds, a few over, I think 20, but man, them 250s, you know, just that was something else. You know, like I said, it was just, I would consider today catching. So we started off, and this is something I was on the phone with a buddy of mine, and I was just explaining this. So when we first started this morning, we had very, very little flow. We had flow, but we had very, very little flow. And it just seems, and this has happened the last, I don't know, God, handful of trips, and I don't know why. But as the flow started to pick up, you know, of course, you've got about an hour or so window, which, you know, we caught all them fish in less than an hour, which was kind of cool. But now we've got really good current, and it just kind of seems like once it starts picking up like that, they just flat quit. I mean, I moved over to the other side of the river here, and I drug pretty good ways, and I had a couple little bites on this rod, and that was about it. And so that's just weird. I don't know if it's just something new they got to get used to. It takes them a couple hours, or it takes them a half a day to get used to it. That part of it has been baffling, but it has been like that. Or, you know, again, I probably could go to a different section of river and they may be on fire there. I don't know, but it just seems like it's weird, and it's been that way the last good handful of trips. You know, the days we had no flow, bite was kind of tough, but as we started getting it, you had about that hour to 2 hour window when the bite was on fire, and you know, we did pretty good. So that's just something, I don't know, I guess that's something I've never really faced before, or may have not noticed. I don't know, because typically you would think, in my mind, as soon as the current kicks on, yeah, you should be getting bit. But as the current, you know, gets up and stabilizes to where it's at now, or what it gets to, it's just like, wow, you know, how does that make any sense? You know, but either way, I mean, like I said, we still did really, really, really good today. And that's something I haven't had a day like that in a while. So I'm hoping that that's, you know, something that's gonna continue, you know, I don't know, the rest of the year till winter, because I know that as we transition into fall, and then of course into winter, you have days like that, you know, I ain't gonna say every single time, but they'll be kind of common, you know. So that's the good part about it, and that happens every year. I don't know what triggers them. Maybe because the water temps are getting cooler, they move around a lot more. Feeding up for the winter isn't obvious. But yeah, I mean, all in all, man, it was a great day. I love catching them big fish. You guys know that. I have a lot of fun searching for them, fishing for them. And even if we'd have just caught one of them, you know, because like I've always said, I'll fish a lot of water to catch a big fish like that. Just so happened we ended up catching a handful of them, so it worked out real well. But anyway, I'm really glad y'all came along with this one, and I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.